shall wring them out and drink them.
Yeah, that's that nasty. That's that nasty shit on the bottom of the cup.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so they're gonna be forced to drink it, man.
That's it.
Just straight like that.
That's that nasty shit. So, like I said,
you remember that? You can get with this, or you can get with that. Yeah. That's man. That's gonna how it's gonna be, man.
Yeah, man.
That's it. That's it. My way or the highway.
My way or the highway.
You're done.
Which is gonna be our way.
That's it.
You're done.
See, one highway. You don't get no.
Hey, my way, you ain't gonna. Hey, it's my way. You don't even get the chance to see the highway, motherfucker.
It says, did you have something on?
Yeah, but go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Go, bro.
No,
Preferring one another.
Because Pops made a point earlier, and he had mentioned something about, the Rothschilds, the Edomites, these top elites. It's not a Lord gonna kill these niggas. But anyway, that they trying to prolong their time, give them 2 months here, 5 months here, this here. These motherfuckers actually think they gonna win. These they play it out all in their movies, the post-apocalyptic movies. After the nuclear war and still civilization.
I know.
These motherfuckers really think that they can offset the words of Yahweh Basham Yahushua. It says,
the pride in our heart have deceived thee, man. Oh.
That's it.
It's Obadiah verse 3. The pride of thy heart have deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, whose habitation is high, who loves to build these motherfucking 100, 200-story skyscrapers, man.
Now you got the Japanese chasing your ass.
Yeah, instead of you just bowing down to the Lord, that pride in you, man, has got you deceiving yourself, man. You actually think, like you said, they show you in all the movies, man. Go ahead, man.
It says, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me to the ground? So this devil in his mind thinking who shall bring him to the ground.
Was that in Psalms? I should never see adversity. Somebody get that nigga 12?
Yeah. Which goes back to...
I won't be a widow or whatever it is.
That's Isaiah 47.
I think it's Psalms 10? 10 or 12.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there. And, fuck, I forgot what I was going to say. Go ahead, bro. No, it's all good. It's all good.
I got some, though.
The pride,
the spirit allow it.
Right, did you have some more in there?
No, I dropped it.
Oh, I got some. Job 14:5. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. So the number and the days is with the Heavenly Father, man. It's with thee, man. I'm gonna read that over again. It says, seeing his days are determined. Let me look up that word determined. Cut, sharpen, decide.
It's already decided.
So his days are, it's a decree already set up in the earth. It's ordained.
Predestined.
So you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, man. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, thou has appointed. Let me look up that word, man. It says to do work, to produce, to make, acquire. They really go into that. But it says, let me see. But you know what? It says one of the meanings they have in here, or one of the in the Strongs, it says to bruise. When it says determined, now what do that go back to? Jacob bruising the heel of Esau.
That's right.
You see? Now, you gonna find something in here.
Pulling it down.
You know? It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, thou has appointed.
So he can't get past the appointed time.
Yep.
Esau, you got an appointed time with him playing this up. You're down to the last days now. Pretty much, hey, they say the credits are starting to roll.
You get that in Ezra 2, 6 and 9. Then it says his bounds, his bounds that he cannot pass.
Right.
I'm gonna look up that word bounds. Let's see. It says, oh man, this stands out. It says a statute or ordinance, a limit.
Yeah, you got a limited time.
He got a limited time, man. Like it tell you in Revelations, man. He should go out and what? Deceive him for a little season.
Oh
yeah. That's what it's talking about. That's that appointed time, man. it says a prescribed tag. Just like a doctor when he prescribes you something, like you gotta take this.
Hey, and you can, and if you take this in the doses that you're supposed to, it runs out on a specific day.
Oh man, yeah. Listen, bro. It's so cold, man. It says prescribed prescribed limit, boundary, decree or ordinance. It says law in general. So it's set up in the heavens that this is it, man. Then it says conditions, enactments, decrees, civil. Oh my God, civil enactments prescribed by God.
Oh.
Civil.
The Lord about to get civil on your ass.
Man.
Law.
Man, bro, you can't.
Civil.
Hey, that's broken down to the T.
Hey, the law according to the Most High.
Yeah, exactly, man. Man, that's heavy right there, man.
The law according to the Most High. This is the amount of time you got.
Yep.
The Lord said the words that He spoken, man. They won't go forth and they shall accomplish.
Yep.
What He said.
Yeah, man.
Shall not come back void. They shall.
Because it's already written, man. It's already that's the saying. What it says is already set in stone.
That's the reason Yahweh Shah had to do it. He had to do because he had to fulfill the
prophecies. Yeah, it says civil
already
enactment prescribed by God, man.
That's it.
Which means what? He said it's gonna happen. You're gonna go down at this time, and that's it, man.
Hey, so all things has the beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, man.
Yep.
You know, hey, the end is manifest.
Us being out here on the street in this time frame, preaching the way we are, teaching the way we are, is manifesting itself. We put in Wisdom Solomon 5 every weekend, or whenever the brothers get a chance to stand out there in the street and do it. And that's pulling down the strongholds of Esau.
I got the second Ezra that you wanted.
Go ahead.
69?
Yeah.
The second Ezra 69, it says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed.
Man, that's plain, man. Esau is the end of the world, man. So, and that's what you see. We're living at the end of this man's world, man. It's toilet bowling, man. That's why his economy is fucked up. You got Trump running around every goddamn well. You got wars. You got the niggas in Chicago is slaying each other on the daily, man.
Yeah.
The spirit of judgment is resting in the earth right now, man.
Hey, children being gunned down. Babies in the womb getting shot.
Yeah, babies in the womb, man. The spirit of judgment is so heavy in the earth right now, man. The Lord he's really bringing it, man. You know?
Babies ain't even get a chance to come out. They being judged.
Yeah, they get judged in the belly, man.
And the thing about it, though, the crazy thing about that, though, you know, those crimes are isolated to certain areas, like certain hoods.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in the news, it's all of Chicago. Right. You know what I'm saying? But that's just Esau's trickery of him gonna put all this out, you know.
Put martial law in place.
Yeah.
I got a scripture for you.
His hand is in that, believe it. Oh yeah. Because how did them niggas get the guns and shit, man?
That's it.
You know?
That's it.
If these niggas didn't have the means to do the shit they doing, niggas would be out there fighting and stabbing each other, man. You know?
Where they get them high power.
Now niggas got guns and shit, you know. Like you said, high powered. These military grade weapons, man. How regular ass niggas get military grade weapons, man?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, and you know what? I was talking to a dude at my job. He was telling me like how them cartels, how they have money flowing all through the United States, but mainly Chicago. They saying a lot of them cartels been in Chicago, and he said them cartels is like taking like little Jakes, like 12, 13 years old, you know what I'm saying, give him a pack or whatever, build him up, and by the time he 18, he a fucking kingpin. He a dime, man, because you had it in Chicago. Nigga, a little 18-year-old run the whole projects, man, you know? And basically, if they have a problem with them or once they done using them, they send other niggas, after them niggas and can kill them. I'm like, and I said, you know what? Some of that shit kind of makes sense, man. I say, I can see that, playing a big part in that shit over there in Chicago.
I got a cousin.
Besides Esau doing his little shit.
I got a cousin, Little Johnny. Speak the name, Little Johnny. That means he's second generation of this shit.
Yeah.
He's got 50 years to life on federal drug charges. They knew he was up down there in the projects. He was born down there in the fucking projects.
This is Malachi. Oh, let me go back to, let me take, you know what? I'm gonna stay right here. Malachi. I'll start from 1.
Stay in your lane.
Right. This is the burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I've loved you, saith the Lord, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us?
That's a nigga.
Yep. Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
After everything the Lord have did for us, man.
She ain't gonna like that, they jingle.
Yep. Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith the Lord. Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Which that's what he did over here to the Americas, man. They came, after they came out the mountains, man, during the dark ages, they returned and built the desolate places.
It's Renaissance.
Yeah, now we in the time that the Lord is about to throw down that shit, man. Basically what? Them bounds that what he cannot pass, man.
Right, keep them down.
Yep. It says, where Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord, they shall build, all right? But I will throw down, all right? And that's what the Lord is doing. He's throwing the so-called white man down right now.
You see that? You see that with the World Trade?
Yep.
And when they tore those down, and then they built that one world building or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And they went down there and they called themselves. They tried to put trees down there, but the oak trees or whatever, the cedar trees that they put down there, those motherfuckers won't even grow. They was dying off. They couldn't even get them motherfuckers to grow down there.
It's spiritual though, man.
It is spiritual.
Because there's no more building for Esau, man.
That's it.
His kingdom, you know, keep going, man. You know, it's over for him, man.
Yeah.
It says, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. And the people against the Lord have an indignation forever. And your eyes shall see and say, the Lord will magnify from the border of Israel.
You know, people that the Lord shall have indignation forever.
Yep.
God loves everybody.
Please, when you Edomites, break that down and explain that one to me.
James White.
And you know it.
One of you niggas on the corner.
Yeah.
You know, talking about Esau can make it. Talking about Cornelius is a Edomite. Break that down.
Break that down. Have an indignation forever, man.
Look up the word indignation so you can understand what you're fucking with first. Okay? Look up the word indignation, blue letter, know exactly what it means. And then
That's the thing, they don't look up words.
Yeah.
These niggas allergic to looking up words, man.
Hey, cause Apostle Ty used the blue letter. The blue letter is wicked now.
Exactly. Yeah. We was just
No,
talking about
but they'll turn around and use it.
Yeah.
They'll turn around and use it in the same breath.
that. That's the spirit. We were talking about that in class today.
They'll turn around and use it, man.
Being wicked.
Yeah.
And how they our elders and apostles going all the way back to our business been out here for such long periods of time that Esau is now starting to go into the internet and change up words and take meanings out and whatnot because of just that.
Yeah, because of the man of the Lord, man.
That's it. Like that, I remember.
Change it. Hold on, Salaki. Even the Zerdavan Bible Dictionary.
Yeah,
when you got a new edition of it, they changed the meaning of the word ham, man. They changed it.
Yep.
Because why would they change that?
Hey.
Because that's the main thing we go to.
The only thing they changed though is still the same definition. The only part they removed,
Not the Negro.
The Negroes. They took that part out.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. That's it.
So it's still the same definition minus except the Negro.
And guess what? My Zerdavan, I didn't even buy it. I got it from my grandmother. When I first came into the truth, when I seen the apostles pull that definition up, I was in my grandmother's house getting the Bible, man. I'm like, you know what? I need a Bible. Ooh. And I was searching. I found the Zerdavan Bible Dictionary. And I got to going through. I went through it fast. My grandma looking at me while I was crazy, man. Look, she was like, what the hell's wrong with him? And I looked, I was like, and I had it. She was like, yeah, she was happy because she seen I was changing, man. I was dealing with the scriptures, man. She was like, yeah, you can have it. I was like, oh, you know, I held on to that. I was like, oh my God.
Dear life, baby.
Dear life, man.
And that's how you're supposed to hold on to these scriptures. That you motherfuckers that come in and start teaching shit that you should not teach. Oh man, it's just wicked, man. It's wicked. But that's y'all lot. That was y'all lot for y'all to come in, learn what y'all had to do, learn who y'all are, and then be lullabied back to sleep.
Everybody is ordained.
That's
You
it.
got examples of how to be, and you got examples of how not to be.
Right.
You know, so hey, you need them both.
That's it.
You need that example of how to live righteously, and you need that example of how not to be.
So I hope he don't bug me out. I hope I don't wind up over there with y'all.
Yeah. It's a dirty game out there.
That's it.
That nigga there. Hey.
No, yeah, I still was holding Lamentations. I didn't get to finish reading that.
That's a
It says, yeah, because you know it's called Lamentations, but we got Esau's destruction in here in the book of Lamentations, man. Because he's going to be lamenting. You know?
Hey, that's
But no, because he's lamenting because, hey, he did that when he didn't get the blessing, man.
yeah, that's what
It's funny, his destruction is written in the book of Lamentations too, man.
Yeah.
Right along with ours, man.
Yeah.
When Israel went down, but it got his destruction in there,
His was
man.
the last one.
His scriptures say what he saw carefully with tears, man.
Yeah,
Lamenting and shit, wailing. You can imagine that bastard, man.
Crying the blues.
Crying, man, weeping, loud, man.
Though he come and humble himself. Though he come and
You can imagine that, man. It's like,
Hey, he coming. He came into his blessing crying, and he gonna leave it crying.
That's right, man.
That's it, exactly. That's perfect. You go taking out your blessing, crying like a bitch. That's perfect.
That's right, man. It says, I'm starting back at 21. Rejoice, be glad, O daughter of Edom, which dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee, and thou shalt be drunken. Thou shalt make thyself naked.
Naked.
The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished.
Oh, go ahead.
It says, O daughter of Zion, he will no more carry thee away into captivity.
So you ain't got no hands on us no more.
And he will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. And he will discover thy sins, man.
So God's gonna show you your shit.
Yeah, so all the shit Esau been, that's why it's being revealed. But what's that? Somebody get that in Jeremiah, he have made Esau bare.
That's it.
You know?
How the things the Lord searched out.
Yeah, man, he made Esau bare, man. All the shit Esau been trying to do, cutthroat shit, man. That she been doing to the other nations, man. She been, all the shit, the history that was brought up. Hey, cause I knew about slavery, but I didn't know about buck breaking, man.
No, I didn't either.
I didn't know about that till I came into the truth, man.
I think
I didn't know about a lot of that shit Esau was doing, man.
I heard about. I think Yashuambu was the first one I heard about.
You know, I was like, well, goddamn, this man, he went full throttle on us, man. You know. That's why I say a nation of fierce continents. Hey, you get that too? Deuteronomy 28, man.
Hey, they showed that in that movie.
Deuteronomy 28, a nation of fierce continent. You can get whatever else you was going to
Hey, they showed that in that movie Pulp Fiction, man. They kidnapped the nigga that had him downstairs, going up his record.
Yeah, man.
It's Jeremiah 49 and 10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered
Which means, if you're bare, what's that? You exposed. You're naked. Yeah, right, that skirt is lifted up, man. I can see your private parts. The purpose is to have on clothes is what? To be covered, man. And that's the apostles always say, that was the thing. That's how you know Esau is going down. Because everybody didn't know about the Illuminati and all these guys. But that's a sign of Esau what? Coming down, man, losing his power, man. Because their best, their power was what? Their secrecy, man. You know?
Took it right out. Like what I was gonna say.
Go ahead, brother.
It's power. Go ahead.
Now everybody nigga become Illuminati. You got half retarded ass niggas talking about the Illuminati.
Hey, remember that nigga that was over there? Illuminati.
Illuminati.
But here's how funny that is. Okay. A while back, I'm studying the Currency Exchange, me and some younger guys having that conversation about the Illuminati. Here's an old man, 81 years old. You don't know nothing about the Illuminati, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I know because Yahweh Shai, let me have my eyes open to it. The younger guys know because it's been pushed enough.
It's all on the internet, you know.
But you 81 years old, you missed that threshold where it was at. Okay, you missed it. Now you think you don't know nothing about it. Go ahead, Al.
It's Jeremiah 49:10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places.
Yep.
The whole thing that y'all just talking about.
Oh, what's the secret places? What's the name of that shit? The shit in California, the Bohemian Grove. You know, I ain't know about none of that shit, man. Now you go to YouTube and put in Bohemian Grove, and you get a plethora of videos,
Yeah, the
man.
apostles brought that out.
You know?
Yeah, years ago. Yep.
So Esau is bare. He butt naked out here, man.
But here's how fucked up that is. Cause Bohemian Grove, Bones and what? What's that other?
Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones.
There
was an episode on Batman where they talked about that. Literally.
Oh yeah.
She said Skull and Bones. Bruce invented Skull and Bones. Talk about Batman. He invented Skull and Bones.
Right.
So they put it in front of us, but the secrecy. As a kid, I saw it and I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of inside jokes, man. Inside humor.
And it's funny because when they said it, they put a laugh track behind it. Make motherfuckers, when some motherfuckers say Skull and Bones, motherfuckers don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
That's why they put everything they do in there. So when the motherfuckers be like, they about to do this. Nigga, you seen that on motherfucking TV. Nigga.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's why, like, what's the name of that movie?
Batman.
The terrorist movies, Olympus Have Fallen, and all that shit. They gonna do that shit, man. They gonna have these fake terrorist attacks, man. Esau gonna do that shit, man.
But they been conditioned. It was like with video games. When video games started becoming more and more violent, they were saying how that's gonna pull the people's adhesion to violence. They could be like, that ain't shit, man.
Yep. That's why the motherfuckers in Chicago, man, or people just in general, violence is just
part of the norm.
Part of the norm, man. Or people dying like that, man. Go ahead.
It says, and he shall not be able to hide himself.
Yep. Right. Man, that internet, man. He should not be able to hide himself,
That's why they gotta
man.
shut it down.
That's why they have to shut it down, man. Because he can't hide himself, man. That internet have truly exposed Esau, man.
That's the worst thing.
In the other nations, man.
Yeah, they didn't realize they opened up the internet, but that was our human doing.
And that's why it's called the information age, man. Because the internet, man, it brought that. It brought that level of information, man.
Bought a new bike to put on.
You know. Go ahead.
It says, his seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not.
Yeah, he is not, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, what you want in Deuteronomy 28 and what?
Yeah, nation fears continents and some. Yeah, but what we doing, man, we just out here, you know, teaching the downfall of the so-called white man, all right? And the rising of Israel, man.
I got it. Deuteronomy 28:50. A nation of fear continent.
Jump up a little bit.
Okay, started 48. No, started 47. Deuteronomy 28:47. Because thou servest not Yahweh thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things.
Hey, which that's what we do, man. We serve the Lord with joyfulness, man.
Yeah, but this was
this talking about the curses. Israel didn't do that, man.
That's right.
They went against the Lord, man. Go ahead.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Right. So if you don't serve him with joyfulness, happiness, and obedience, you're gonna what? Serve your enemies, which is who? So-called white man and other nations. Go ahead.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which Yahweh shall send against thee. In hunger.
In hunger.
In thirst.
In thirst.
In nakedness.
Yep.
And in want of all things.
Yeah.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck, until he have destroyed them.
Hey, and you know what? Eventually he took the yoke of Aaron off, right?
Lift our mind.
He took it off your neck and put it on your mind.
And put it on your mind, man. You know?
Right.
He got you niggas' heads, man.
That's right. And now even when we come out here and we break it down for you in that, we can't go into your mind because you can't get it.
Yep, he brainwashed you through his TV, his religion. You know, he through his school system.
That's right.
That's why niggas are so gone, man. They are. You get that in Isaiah? They are drunken but not with wine. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, man.
No, because the reason I brought out the Obadiah with the pride of his heart, because this devil thinks that everything's going to continue the way it is. He thinks he's going to win. Hey, and I'm gonna just read it. This is Ezekiel 28:3. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee. And then, like the scripture says in Psalms, he did a diligent search. You know, so this devil didn't.
He say they accomplished a diligent search.
Yeah, you know. So like in Wisdom of Solomon, when it says that our wisdom, you know, that we received through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, in Wisdom of Solomon, I believe it's the 7th chapter when Solomon was speaking about wisdom. He said, "Wisdom taught me all things," and one of the things it said, the reasonings of men.
Right. Right.
The Lord gave Esau that knowledge, the reasonings of men, because they know, okay, if I do this to this situation, these niggas gonna react like this.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
And he tested on you.
And he tested it, and he did it. You know,
he did the think tanks and all this other kind of stuff.
Projects.
Yeah, exactly. Projects. Exactly.
You know, and not only that, but on the people as a whole. You know, through his media and through his shit, like he think like, man, shit, I got this shit in a bag. Which goes back to 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter. He sitteth in the temple as if he's God. You know, he think he's God, man. That's why the pride of his heart have deceived him, right? Verse 4, with thy wisdom and with thy understanding, thou hast gotten thee riches, and hast gotten gold and silver into thy treasures. By thy great wisdom and by thy traffic, which America is known, right?
Drug trafficking.
New York Stock Exchange.
Yep, and you know what? And that's really talking about drug trafficking, man.
That too.
Because that
He the biggest drug dealer.
That's why he in the Middle East, man. Them poppy fields, man.
Poppy fields, baby.
Pharmakia.
Hey, I was gonna say, you know about that.
Yeah. They over there protecting the poppy fields. They won't bomb the poppy. But it's a war on drugs, though. Go ahead.
Hey,
it is a war on drugs.
Those my drugs. So y'all fuck with them.
Yeah.
So he can.
It's a war on the people that had the drugs, so we can come get them.
So he can do this. It says, and by thy traffic hast thou increased thy riches.
See?
That's all he want to do. And thy heart is lifted up because of thy riches.
That's right.
Because of the things that you able to do, man. Because of the money can buy you certain things and buy you different technologies that the Lord gave you the knowledge to put together. Like splitting the atom bomb, man. You gotta have money in different technologies to have that equipment in order to even attempt to do it.
Right.
You know?
You gotta show you can split it first before you get there.
But I'm saying you gotta have the technology to even start with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It takes a lot of money to buy that equipment.
Yeah, you know, to have to get them scientists and to do all that.
That Manhattan